Somebody's getting married.
They might not have made it down the aisle after their first engagement, but when Jennifer Lopez woke up on July 16th, 2022, she knew it would be the day that she would marry Ben Affleck. Jennifer shared the news on her onthejlo.com website, writing, "We did it. Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient. Exactly what we wanted. Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Behind us, 2 men held hands and held each other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on their daughter's 2nd birthday, all of us wanting the same thing, for the world to recognize us as partners and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage."
How you feeling?
I feel
This is
amazing. I'm so excited.
You look gorgeous.
God bless you.
We barely made it to the little white wedding chapel by midnight. They graciously stayed open late a few minutes, let us take pictures in the pink Cadillac convertible, evidently once used by the king himself. But if we wanted Elvis himself to show, that cost extra and he was in bed. So with the best witnesses you could ever imagine, a dress from an old movie, I wonder what movie, and a jacket from Ben's closet, we read our own vows in the little chapel and gave one another the rings we'll wear for the rest of our lives. They even had Bluetooth for a short march down the aisle, but in the end it was the best possible wedding we could have imagined. One we dreamed of long ago, and one made real in the eyes of the state, Las Vegas, a pink Cadillac and one another at very, very long last. When love is real, the only thing that matters in marriage is one another, and the promise we make to love, care, understand, be patient, loving, and good to one another. We had that, and so much more. Best night of our lives. Thank you to the little white wedding chapel for letting me use the break room to change while Ben changed in the men's room.
And this was my wedding changing area.
They were right when they said all you need is love. We are so grateful to have that in abundance, a new wonderful family of 5 amazing children, and a life that we have never had more reason to look forward to. Stick around long enough and maybe you'll find the best moment of your life in a drive-thru in Las Vegas at 12:30 in the morning in the Tunnel of Love drive-thru with your kids and the one you'll spend forever with. Love is a great thing, maybe the best of things, and worth waiting for. And Jennifer signed off with love, Mrs. Jennifer Lynn Affleck. So they did it. Are you surprised that they did like the quickie Vegas wedding? That's so not Jennifer Lopez's style. I'm shocked that they did that, but yeah, what are your thoughts?